Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, and I'm asking what is the word on the streets about you, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the word on the streets about Virgo? What are people saying about Virgo? I'm a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. What is the gossip? So the first card coming out, it's the number 1. And it says beginning. So this could have something to do with something new that you may be starting. I'm looking at the woman, right, and she looks like she's naked and her hair looks like it's on fire, almost like the sun. So some of you could have fire highly aspected in your chart. It could even be something as silly and small as, I don't know if some of you have done something new to your hair, but that glow around her head is really giving me some different energy. Like I said, it's almost like an energy of like an awakening or a rebirth, or you having some sort of transformation. But like I said, you could have, or maybe you are doing something different with your appearance. Could even just be with that sun energy, like, Spirit's way of saying, maybe people see that you're glowing. But show me more. Energy going forward. Number 1, new beginnings. What are people saying about Virgo? Number 4. This could have something to do with your home, okay? Or just your security, your stability. It could even be for some of you, maybe something to do with your relationship. But it says purification. So again, when I think of purification, and this woman looks like she's dressed in all white, or that could even be like some sort of water around her. It's giving me the energy of innocence. And then you do have this owl, which can talk about wisdom and knowledge and things like that. Bottom of the deck, you have growth. Number 5, and the 5s do talk about change. Yeah, and interesting with the 1 and the 4 would make a 5. So they could be talking about some changes that are going on in your life, or changes that you are making for yourself. Again, even this woman in this card, yeah, look at the right behind it, you have transformation. Right behind it, you have relaxed energy, and she's sitting in that kind of meditation energy. Like for some of you, it could have something to do with your creativity. Right behind that, you have prosperity and confidence. Okay, there's and guidance. Some of you, it's maybe something to do with what you do for work. You could be with this energy of a guidance. You could be someone who is like a mentor, or a counselor or healer. You could do anything. It could even just be about you being very confident in the guidance that you get from your ancestors and your angels. Dream work. Some of you really wanting to do something for a long time, and maybe you're starting that business now. Some of you may be, I heard dream interpreters, or maybe you get a lot of signs and synchronicities through your dreams here. Yeah, look at that. Dream work with prophecy. You got self-healing and justice. Yeah, some of you are very much like, it kind of gives like, how would I say it? What do you call those people where it's like, instead of like maybe going to the doctor and getting man-made medicine, you may use herbs and things like that. You for this sickness, you'll use this herb, or, you can do maybe your own little kind of spells and things. She's got a lot of like flowers, it looks like, and I think she got a heart in her hand as well. So there could also be some sort of talk about maybe you self-healing from something, or, you know, where something maybe doesn't bother you anymore, or you've gotten over something here. Justice, communication, and honor in the past. Yeah. People are talking about how you found some sort of balance. And with self-reward, it could be talking about how you did something on your own. All right, show me more, Spirit. What are people saying about Virgo? What is this beginning? So we've got the energy of the wolf moon, and we also have the energy of the ice moon. All right, give me a card for this. And give me a card for going forward. What are people saying about Virgo? What are we getting stuck on? We have storm warning. See how it's a number 10, and then you have this number 1 as a beginning. People could be talking about how you got through some sort of a storm. Show me more energy going forward. Actually, give me another one for storm warning. Give me another one for storm warning. Thank you, Spirit. What is the gossip about Virgo? Okay, yeah, look, all tied up. Number 23 or 32, but it boils down to a 5. And the 5s talk about change, right? But they're also showing me like the 5 of Wands, and that is an energy of conflict, drama, chaos, arguments, too many people being involved in a situation. It's an energy of competition. Give me 2 cards for purification. And one more. Thank you. Both coming out sideways. So the first one, look at the World card, which talks about an energy of, to me, right, a fresh start. The World card is also an energy of completion. And then also coming out sideways, landed straight on the storm warning, is the Angel of Balance. So this is making me feel like an energy of protection here. Now, for some of you, I don't know, there may be something here about maybe you do something online with the World card. This could be about maybe somebody who is at a distance from you. There's also something here about differences. I'm looking at the Angel of Balance, and she has like a little, I don't know, glass thing, bottle or something here in her hand, and she's looking at the water in it. And it's kind of making me feel like, I don't know if somebody was trying to unbalance your emotions. Bottom of the deck, we have strategy. And we have Angel of Love. And then you have right behind it, Archangel Michael. And right behind him, you have the Magician and the Mirror. And financial constraints. This is giving me the energy of a little bit of the who to stay away from, okay? So it could just be, this is what the strongest energy is here today. But right behind the Magician and the Mirror, you have financial constraints. And right behind that, you have the Queen of Pentacles. But you see, whoever this is, right, that may be gossiping about you or whatever it is that they're trying to do here to you, right? It's like putting an end to your finances, or again, wanting you to struggle here. But it's almost like Spirit is saying with the woman holding a coin and the contract, and adjacent possibilities right behind that, is that you have some sort of purpose here, right? It's giving that energy where no one can't take away from you your destiny. It's already been written. What's behind adjacent possibilities? Caring connections. So whether this is in love, whether this is someone trying to attack your relationship, or like I said, just trying to get you emotionally unbalanced. But let's see. Okay. All right, Spirit. Show me more. What is this for my Virgos? What are people saying about Virgo? Give me 3 cards. What is beginning, storm warning, and all tied up? All right, so you have relationship connecting. What is the gossip? You have intuition. It says inner knowing, and that landed on all tied up. So again, maybe someone here was trying to affect your third eye. Or you following your intuition. And you have between the lines, it says look for what's hidden. Some of you may be like psychics. Yeah, some of you is like an energy of maybe trying to interfere with your finances. Give me 3 cards for going forward. What is purification? The world. You have grass is greener and possibilities. You also have single parent responsibilities. And then you have player. It says strategic. Bottom of the deck, you have secret admirer, and you have bliss and happiness and romance and feelings. But what's behind lies and keeping secrets, partying and having fun and taking a chance? Okay. What is this, Spirit? What are people saying about Virgo? What is relationship and connecting? You have the Page of Wands, okay. So the Page of Wands does talk about communication, okay. So it could be, I don't know, maybe people are speaking about some sort of relationship that you have, or they want to know who you're communicating with. What is the Page of Wands? Because this is excitement. You have the Tower. What's the Page of Wands and the Tower? And you have the Hanged Man. Show me more about the Tower. Because that can talk about an epiphany. It can talk about some sort of sudden realization. Again, this energy of storm warning, that would kind of make me think of the Tower. Yeah, and I'm asking what the Tower is, and then out comes the Devil. So you got Aries, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Pisces. Now, the Hangman is an energy of someone who is seeing something from a different perspective. Maybe you're the one that's seeing something from a different perspective. But show me more about the Tower and the Devil. The Nine of Cups. There could be something here about addictions. Maybe someone here is saying that you have some sort of addictions here. Show me more about this Nine of Cups. Why is it here for the Tower and the Devil? The Moon. Coming out sideways. Show me more, Spirit. The Four of Swords. And coming out sideways is the Nine of Swords landing on relationship and connecting. Someone, it's like, I don't know if somebody wants you to be stressed out and have anxiety about maybe love or relationships, or this is someone who's worried about you going into some sort of relationship here. Four of Swords talks about laying something to rest. It also talks about maybe someone who is suffering in silence. I see a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Empress. Someone's in their feelings here about you moving forward. What's intuition and inner knowing? This could also be someone here maybe talking about you because there may be things that is kind of crumbling around them. Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. Show me more about your intuition, inner knowing. You've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You see, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, right? I feel like it's bad enough with it being in the upright. But the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, it talks about someone who is greedy. It talks about someone who is envious of you, jealous of you here. And it could be, like I said, of your intuition. This is also an energy of somebody here maybe kind of talking about or wanting you to be reckless with your money. This is a loss. This is an energy of overspending. You got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which talks about someone who may be very angry. Okay, it's a very scattered energy. It's very reckless. This is someone who is impatient. What is this? What's the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Wands reversed? What are people saying about Virgo? The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a negative mindset. I don't know if someone wants you to stress out or... What's this Eight of Swords? This is an energy of feeling isolated. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. And I'm still seeing the King of Cups. So because someone is in their emotions, they have a lot to say about you. What's this Queen of Cups? Again, heavy psychic energy. What's this Queen of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles, your energy, the Chariot. And you have the Queen of Wands. You're not in your emotions here. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident about where she's going. This is someone who has a zest for life. She's holding that one wand. So again, you looking forward to new things, new opportunities, new relationships, meeting new people. So I don't know who this is. It sounds like they don't know you very well. What's between the lines? Coming out sideways, you have the Page of Pentacles. That Nine of Swords tries to come out again. What's between the lines? Coming out sideways is the Seven of Wands. I feel like for some of my Virgos, yeah, I do. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of my Virgos, right, I feel like you're going to catch on to what someone is trying to do. Or you're going to catch on to some sort of energy. And I feel like you persevere through it. You see what's going on. So you know what? I see what's going on. Let me fight even harder. This is also an energy of your manifestations very much being protected. The Seven of Wands talks about, yeah, something is challenging. But I am standing on business. Because I'm fighting for what I believe in. Give me one more. Yeah, look at that. The Hermit and the High Priestess. Some of you may work from home, or you just know there's some sort of union or relationship that is coming towards you. Some sort of stability. It could actually be about a property. Look at right behind it. Three of Wands. Something is coming in for you. Something that you're going to celebrate. Three of Cups. Look at that. Something you're going to celebrate. The Six of Wands. You got the Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords. And then you got the Star card. So whoever this is that is gossiping about you, not only are they going to feel some type of way, but they're going to feel heartbroken that you heal. That you still show up. That you still have faith. All right. Give me one on the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. What are we getting stuck on? King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Who's this King of Cups? And this could definitely be somebody attacking a masculine, a Virgo masculine energy. Maybe you have water highly aspected in your chart. What's this King of Cups? What was that? Coming out sideways. Four of Swords. Someone who hasn't healed. Someone who hasn't laid something to rest. But give me one more, because that kind of came out. Okay, the Chariot in the reverse. Cancer energy landed on the Tower. Yeah. Someone who has a lack of direction of where they're going in their life. So it gives that energy where this could be someone who just feels, you know, it makes them feel good. Or I don't know if it strokes their ego by talking about you. This is arrogance. I'm hearing vendetta. I don't know if someone has some sort of grudge against you here. What's the grass is greener and possibilities? You have Justice. You have, look at the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. And then you have the Eight of Wands, Virgo. So whatever it is that you've said or whatever it is that is coming towards you, Spirit is saying that you deserve it. Right? Cause and effect is what the Justice card talks about. So if you made good choices, then you're going to get a good outcome. You're only looking forward. And whoever this is hates that. It's like this is the energy of someone who they don't want you to have not one happy bone in your body. And that should tell you a lot about this person, because it kind of feels to me like this is someone who they would feel happy with your downfall. But this Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, this gives the Nine of Wands energy. You're not, how do you say it? It's kind of like you're not the one to be played with. Show me what this single parent and responsibilities is. Five of Swords. Landed on the Page of Wands. So there was some sort of lies told about you. You could have, it could have something to do with your parenting. This could be someone you have children with. Five of Swords is a liar. Five of Swords is an energy of conflict. Five of Swords is I'm going to kick you when you're down. And while you're down, not only am I going to kick you, I'm going to stamp on you as well. Jump on your back. And I want to keep you down there. But this is an unwise choice. Show me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah, damn. Five of Swords with the Queen of Swords. With the Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm hearing Spirit say, whose word holds more weight? What's this Five of Swords? This is someone who is abusive. A bully. Spirit keeps saying it. I want to slap a bitch. What's coming out sideways? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is what they wanted you to do. They want you to struggle. This is doing it all on your own. You have single parent out here. This is carrying a burden. But this also does talk about the end being in sight here. So show me more. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance. The end is almost in sight. There's balance coming in. Or you have been able to remain balanced here and at peace. Seven of Swords with the Emperor. I did say it could be someone you have children with. Could even be a masculine and his person, or a masculine and a Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Someone they're sleeping with. Seven of Swords. I just heard embarrassing. Yeah. What's the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands? Looks like it's coming out in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this talks about someone who is greedy, materialistic, stubborn, obsessed. Someone who just, it's like the love of money. This is someone who is who is very corrupt. Maybe they earn their money in a illegal way. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, masculines, right? Again, someone could be attacking you. Maybe you could be a single parent. It's not just women that are single parents. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Because of the Six of Swords. Show me more. Five of Pentacles. Coming out sideways, the Death card. Clarify these three cards. Why is that King of Pentacles in the reverse? Because of some sort of choice that somebody chose to move forward, to walk away from the Five of Swords. Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. Show me more. You have the Temperance. Yeah, there is some sort of balance coming in, or someone's choosing peace. What's the Death card? And the Queen of Swords. Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here, Sagittarius. Just clarify these two. What's the Death and the Queen of Swords? Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Coming in the reverse, the High Priestess. Oh, I don't know if somebody went to some sort of dark High Priestess here. I don't know if they went to her to end something. Give me one more. Three of Pentacles, High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. One more. And the Page of Cups landing on the Hanged Man. Now, it could just be as well that maybe someone here was trying to, like I said, affect someone's third eye. You have the Intuition card out here. Again, for some of you, I don't know if you have some sort of business where it involves something like this. Yeah, the World card and the Sun card and the King of Swords. Maybe you expose things or something is coming to light. So, show me what this strategy and player is. What's this strategy and player? Yeah, the Five of Cups. And I was hearing Spirit say, hey, we're playing chess, not checkers. Someone here is going to end up... someone has to accept something. What's this player? The Ten of Pentacles. Something could have something to do with family, or something has something to do with money. What's the Five of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. But it's bringing me back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, well, we do have the card out here beginning. But when we was laying out the cards, right, where I said something was your destiny. Something was already written here. What's the Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know if this is about family. Someone that has some sort of fear that you're going to get your wish fulfillment. This is also telling me you keep listening to your intuition. Your dreams are going to come true for someone here. Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Six of Swords. Two of Wands with the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. What are people saying about you, Virgos? Nothing that looks like it's relevant to your life. That's what it looks like. It just looks like, you know, when people are grasping at straws, it's giving like crabs in a barrel, and you just outside the barrel, you know, just walking around free as a bird. All right, show me more, Spirit, so I can end out this reading. What are people saying about Virgo? Self-love. Love yourself. Loving you. Taking back control. Finally being happy. Two more. Netflix and chill. It says sneaking around. It says friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there's something to do with you at a relationship or someone you're speaking to, or people are just speculating and trying to guess. Show me more. One more. What are people saying about Virgo? This could be someone... This could be someone you used to Netflix and chill with. Maybe they want to Netflix and chill with you. What's the energy, Spirit? You have cold shoulder. It says breakup, distance, and separation. And you have secretive. It says sneaky, mysterious, and hiding information. Give me one for this cold shoulder. Because I just feel like this is about, as well, someone that you may have just broken up with. Yeah, fighting. Trust issues, one-sided and detached. Someone you detached from, an ex. No contact. You got stubborn and thinking of you, and then you got planning and unfinished business. Yeah. So, Virgos. So it's like someone who's trying to have some sort of power struggle with you, okay? Or I'm hearing someone is feeling defeated. But Virgos, that's what I've picked up here today. If anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.